I'm Robert Boyle from Coolidge, Arizona. I've been strip tilling for 2.5 years now. This is my second time to the strip till conference. We have a 1,500 acre farm and a dairy. We do strip till on our corn, sorghum, and then into our winter wheat. We got into strip till because we were trying to save costs. When the prices got high and the milk prices got low, we needed to figure out how to grow feed cheaper. With that, we're saving 6 to 8 passes through the field, and we can turn around our crops faster. We harvested corn July 4th, and it was replanted into sorghum by July 10th. So, and on the same ground, we'll have 3 crops in a year. So that's the biggest benefit we get out of strip till. We're building the soil up, soil's getting healthier, and we've definitely seen lots of attributes to it. And I like to come to these conferences up here just to get as much information as I can and meet new people, get new ideas. I guess I was a tillage-aholic. We believed in heavy tillage. We'd take our alfalfa out in October, and we'd start with a subsoiler with 45-inch deep shanks. We'd run it twice, then we'd come back with a finish ripper with 20-inch shanks, run that once or twice, come back in with a disc just to try to level the field back out a little bit. Then we'd have to land plane it, put our borders in for flooding, then come back laser level it, and then come back in with the finish ripper again because we made it too hard. Now we got to soften it back up again before we come in and plant. And so that all took place between October, November, December, and January. Now I keep the hay in the ground, get 2 to 3 more cuttings of hay off that ground, and then February 1st we take the hay off, come in strip till, and we've got the corn in within a month. So it saved us a tremendous amount of time and a lot of wear and tear on equipment. Okay, on water savings, we've seen quite a bit of time savings and water savings with the irrigation. We're flood irrigation, we're on 100-foot borders, and then with that, we plant everything in line with the borders. And the reason to have the strip till is we wanted to have a hard spot for the water to travel down between the strip till rows, and then as you shut the water off, the water recedes back into the strip till. And with that, we've seen a 1/2 acre foot of water savings, but we've also seen better color and better water utilization throughout the growing season. You know, our water costs $40 an acre foot right now. It's going up higher and higher every year, and so that's a small part of the savings, but it's a big part of the overall plant health. Where I see this heading is, you know, eventually we're hoping that we don't do any tillage besides the strip till rig. And that way we can put our fertilizer down. You know, that's our biggest thing, was to control costs with fertilizer and get better fertilizer in the ground. So eventually I hope to have the ground mellow enough that we can put the hay in and not have to come through with subsoilers or anything like that. I think it's got a lot of potential to grow in my area. I'm the first guy doing it now. We've got a lot of guys with cotton down there that I could see that eventually they're going to take off on this. But you know, right now with that savings of 6 to 8 passes through the field, I'm looking at $500 to $550 an acre savings. And I get 2 more cuttings of hay. So if you value the hay at $100 standing, there's $200 right there. So I mean, it's what's made a difference in the lower commodity prices on the farm staying healthy and financially fit.